Morning everyone. So my name is Vijay Rathod and we are going to continue with the Postman basic part 2. So yesterday we had discussion about the basics of the Postman, how we can create a collection, how we can create a variables, how we can create a environments. Okay, so today we are going to perform the CRUD operations using the Postman. Okay, so the key features of the Postman. Okay, so we can uh, group all the requests like get request, post request, put request, patch request, delete request uh, under collections. Okay, we can automate and do the testings. We can use this collection for the collaboration. We can set up mock-up servers, and we can use the API documentation. Okay, so CRUD operations overview. So create in the CRUD operation is nothing but the create, read, update and the delete. Okay, the create post. Okay, so create is used to create a new resource on the servers. Okay, so example, we are in this series in this today's session we are going to make use of the open source server like the JSON placeholder. Okay, so we are going to create a post. Okay, so for this create operations we are going to use this API endpoint, and in this API endpoint we are going to use this body. Okay, so for the title, body and the user ID, get. So in this series, means in this session, we are going to use the two forms of the get methods. One is one gives us all the posts, and another is we will get the specific post by passing the post ID. Here is the example of that: get all post. So this is the pain point. It will return us all the post, and another one is post slash one, means it will return a single post. Okay, update post. So we can do the update in the two methods using the put and patch method. Okay, so put method is used to update all the full update. Okay, and patch method is perform the partial updation. Okay, so for this we are going to make use of this API endpoints. Update post one. So this is for the put and the partial patch API. We are going to make use of this API endpoints. Okay, and the delete. Delete is used to remove the resource from the server. Okay, so here we are going to make use of this endpoint and passing the ID which we want to delete. Huh. We are setting up the environment variable for the base URL for all the API endpoints, and using that we can perform the CRUD operations. Chaining request, example, create, get, update, delete. We can uh, means we are going to use this sequence. Okay, and also passing the post ID for all the request tips and practices. We are going to make use of the collections. So you, if you want to add test, then for the automation you can do. Okay, you can add visualization data with the peer visualizers, and you can share collection with your teammates. Okay, these are the benefits using the API, means Postman faster API testing. It is used for the collaborations and the beta debugging. It encourages to practice and experimentation. Okay, so now we can have the real time how we can perform the CRUD operations. Okay, so for this I have already created a collections. Okay, nothing but the JSON placeholder CRUD example. Okay, now I'm going to create a one environment. Okay, so I can create from here. I'll give this as JSON placeholder, environment name as placeholder. Okay, and now I'm going to add one variable, that is base URL, and for the base URL I'm using this domain name. Okay, and now I'm going to save this. Okay, now I have created a environment and already I have created the collections. Okay, so now we are changing this URL to base URL. Okay, so I'll do this for all the uh, requests. Okay, this is for the get, this is for the get by ID, this is for the put. Okay, I am also changing this for the patch, and the last one is for the delete post. Okay, now let's go here. So if we want to make use of the authorization, then we can pass authorization from here. Okay, something like that. No authentication, basic authentication, bearer tokens, JWT token, digest authorization, auth1, auth2. These are the different type of authorization, but we are not going to use, we are not going to make use of any of authorizations. So I'm skipping this part. Okay, now let's come to here. Here is the raw, and in the raw we can pass the we will make this as beautify, like it will in the JSON form. Okay, so in the body we are passing the title, body, and the user ID. Okay, now I'll click on the send button, so it will create a post for us. Okay, now this post is created. Okay, now go to uh, let's call the get all API endpoints, so it will give us the all the posts that are already created. So these are the different posts, okay, that is created, and here we are not use anything. So this is the get, so we don't require to get all, so we don't require to pass that parameter in body. Okay, and also if you want to pass headers, so you can use this section to pass your headers. Okay, and the parameter section is used to pass the parameter or the query string, whatever you want. Okay, now we can get the post, a single post. We can get the single post using this API endpoint, and here one is nothing but the post ID. Okay, so if we click on the send button, then this will give us the response. Okay, the user ID, then the title and the body. Okay, now we can use the put API to update the post. Okay, the full post. So for this put, we can make use of the body part. Okay, so this I'm going to update the title, the body of part, and user ID. Okay, and now I'm going to click on the send button, so it will give us the updated records. Okay, now we can move to the next API point, which is nothing but the patch API. So patch API is used to update the partial records. Okay, and now we can make this as the beautify. So here we are just going to update the title. Okay, for the post ID 1. Okay, If you see, the title is changed to the partially updated title, and the rest of things are the same. Now, lastly, we can make use of this delete endpoint to delete a single record by passing the ID. Okay, if I click on the send button, so it will give us the status code as 200, means record is deleted. So this is all about the real-time example how we can perform the CRUD operation using the Postman. If you have any doubt or any suggestion, then you can feel free to uh, post it in comment section. So if you like this video, then please follow the Jengi Tech channel. Thank you.